Hey everybody, I'm John Finn and welcome to an unboxing and scale comparison. We're going to be comparing the scales of WWE and AEW Elite figures with the scale of Marvel Legends. This is a series I'm not really into, but I want it for the guys in suits. They're going to be great for the comic. So we're going to open this up, we're going to take a look, and we're going to find out if it's in scale with WWE and AEW figures. Oh, there it is. All right, let's open this bad boy up so you don't have to look at that reflection for too much longer. All right, it's just the standard tape on the side here. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy to open. Not too much carnage, which is unfortunate. But you know how we roll here. All right, so there's the box. We're just going to toss that to the side. We're not really going to look at this guy. We're going to be focusing on this guy. Toss that. Whoa. All right, so Iron Man, Tony Stark. In the comic books, he's 6'6". In the Marvel Universe, Cinematic Universe, he is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's 6'6", and in the comic books, he is 6'1". Let's take a quick look at his articulation. Looks like it's pretty similar. He's got the shoulders, very stiff shoulders. Head articulation's fine. It's got a little rocker. It goes back and forth. Elbows are double jointed. That's good. They're a little tight, especially the back joint on the left elbow and the right elbow. The back joints are both pretty stiff on it. They will bend. It just takes a little bit of work there. Legs, again, fine. Feet. Ooh, I like the feet. Got a little bit of a ball joint, it looks like. It's hard to tell. I mean, I like the way they look, but they're not the most, not the most articulated feet. They're kind of hard to get to behave with you. All right, so let's take a look. What I've got here, I've got Cody Rhodes, I've got Jinder Mahal, and I've got Jake Hager. Cody Rhodes is 6'1", Jinder Mahal 6'5", Jake Hager is 6'6" to 6'7", depending on your source. Let's go ahead and line these guys up by height. Okay. Looking like the cell reception. Come on, Cody. Jesus Christ. There we go. All right, and let's put... All right, so as we can see, he is probably about 5'6", 5'8", somewhere in there. That's really the scale of where he is, if not a bit shorter, like 5.5 feet. Not very tall at all. Does not want to stand up. So that's a big negative. Huge negative. Good Lord. This thing doesn't... Okay, there are the feet articulation. Okay, the feet articulation just have rockers like this on weird little ball joints. I don't understand that. Don't really like that, but that's okay. Plop him here. One handstand test, this guy fails. Yeah. All right, so we can see there that the scale isn't 1-to-1 at all. Like, they're not even close. Tony Stark is supposed to be pretty decently tall. He's supposed to be over 6 feet tall. This guy clearly is not. He's not even 6 foot tall, because Cody, as we said, is 6'1". This guy, I mean, he's almost half a head shorter than Cody. He's shorter than Cody is to Jinder here. So we can see that it really isn't in scale, which means we'll go ahead and take a look at the Iron Man itself. It's not going to be in scale either, because it is almost the same height as Tony. So it's not really in scale with anything. It's just kind of a showpiece, which is unfortunate because it's a cool figure. It's got a lot of articulation for a figure of its bulk. It's a cool looking figure. It's got some interesting paint detail. Not the best, and for $40 I might have expected a little bit more, but it's okay. It's okay. And if you're a huge Iron Man fan, it would be a must-have for your collection, because you get Tony Stark and the Iron Man, but they're not in scale with each other. The Marvel Legends line clearly is not in scale with WWE or AEW, even though they are built on the 6-inch scale. Marvel Legends is completely just not in scale, which is a little bit disappointing, especially when you consider, are these? No, they're not made by the same people. Marvel Legends is Hasbro. These guys are Mattel and JAZWARES. So yeah, Hasbro, get on the bus, man. What is this? It's a cool figure, and it's still going to be used for the comic because it's perfect for that, for what the role I've got him pegged for. I think he's going to be the GPW president. But overall, disappointing that the scales don't match up, that they don't match up with each other in their own figure universe. That's very disappointing. So if you're a collector and you're thinking about getting into this line and scale is important to you, I actually might skip the Marvel Legends line. It's a little bit too inconsistent, and I think collectors deserve more than that. And that's really going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at scale and comparison between different brands. Even though they're built at the same scale doesn't mean they're going to have the actual same scale. But whatever you like, keep doing it. Keep collecting the way you want to collect, and enjoy it. Whether you keep your figures mock, whether you open them and play with them or display them, whatever you do, keep doing it because that's the right way to do it. Anyway, I'm John Finn, and I'm out.